Hi there. This was quite a stressful week because I'm still challenging myself to do one review video for the Fantasy Film Fest each day. And so far I'm crushing it. But how does that affect my daily regiment and my walking? So you're already with me, so why don't you stay with me to find out? And as always, thanks for watching. As you can see, fall is really doing its best to show you where its name is coming from. Hi there, it's Sunday and it's a new week, and since my GoPro was not game today, as you might remember from last week's video, from the end of last week's video, I am doing this sitting down because walking around and filming yourself with an iPhone is a little bit bumpy and I don't want you to get motion sickness. So what's new this week? I hope you all have found my new channel and I hope you're all subscribed. If not, then you will likely not even see this video, so no harm, no foul. But what's new today? So basically today was the day we were planning to go to a Chinese buffet, the biggest one in Berlin. My sister and myself, and we were taking my mother, inviting her there. But today my sister woke up and she had back pain, so she couldn't make it. And since my sister is the main reason we want to go there again, because she really wants to try the dumplings that they have there. Those are similar to the ones you see in all the movies, which usually we never get. We only get one tongue and that's it. So for that reason we postponed our trip to next week. So today it's not a big feast, but since I already prepared for that and since I wanted to have some nice dinner today, I will go to a restaurant after my walk and treat myself and myself alone to a nice meal. I will not overdo it though, it will not be too heavy, it will still be in the parameters of my daily allowance, so that should be all working out fine. And that's it for today. So now I will continue to walk a little bit and to build up some extra points so that the meal is even less harmful than it might be otherwise. Hello, it is Monday and I'm just linking in quickly because I still have a little bit of daylight left to let you know that this is basically everything I wanted to tell you today. There's nothing new to report. And since I'm working longer a little bit today, since I have another meeting coming up, I will have my walk when it is already dusky, so I will not be able to film then. That's it, and see you tomorrow. Hello, it's Tuesday and today I managed to get out a little bit earlier because the rain just stopped and the sun is coming out, as you can see. And I have like an hour until my next meeting, so I took a late lunch and used it for a break to just get out and get some steps in. And I have a very cool story I want to share with you. And that is that you might know that I'm currently doing a lot of review videos on my main channel. And though I have a very small amount of subscribers, it still gives me a lot of pleasure to create those videos. And yesterday I had something happen to me that was really cool. And that was that I created a review for the movie Deadstream, which was one of my favorites, or actually the favorite on this year's Fantasy Film Fest. So I created a review video for it and I was quite happy with it. I put a lot of insights in and stuff like that. And then I got my first comment and it read, thank you for this review. And I was about to answer, hey, happy you liked it, when I looked at the name and I thought, the name looks familiar. Then I looked at the picture and the picture looked familiar. And it turned out it was the actual director of that movie, who also is the lead actor in it. So I was completely going like, wow, that is so cool. And just sent him a nice comment back. And then I also saw that he was subscribing to my channel, which was even cooler. And I checked out his channel and it was really him. So there were some funny clips that he put up that I will also check up over the next days. So situations like that is really something that makes it all worth a while, you know. So even though my circle of viewers is very small, I really love stuff like that. So that's my share for today. And now back to my audiobooks. Hi there, it's Wednesday. And as you can see, it looks like the year really is getting towards its end. Because it is 6 p.m. now and it starts to getting dark. You can barely film, I would say, but actually in the camera it looks better than I would have expected. I hope it will come across similar on screen, but we will find out. Today the movie Black Adam has its premiere in Germany, which is 2 days before it starts in the US, which is kind of cool. And I will see if I can create a quick review for that. But doing my daily ones, I highly doubt that I will have the time for that. But I'm picking up my sister now and we're heading to the premiere to watch Black Adam today. So here we are, ready to watch Black Adam. My sister just wanted to go to the restroom and then realized that it is just defective and she has to go 2 levels downstairs to use that toilet. So hope to see her in a few seconds. No? Did you find the toilet?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go in then. Come on.
Yep.
Hi there, it's Thursday, and as a quick update, the movie yesterday was fun. It did do the same small mistakes that you always see in DC movies, but well, it was entertaining. I also already put up a review already, so if you'd like to check it out, go to my main channel. What else? So today I am absolutely busy with a lot of work stuff, so I might not be able to get out for a walk, at least not when the sun is still shining. So in case I will have nothing to show for, I just recorded this quick update in between. Sorry for that, especially since this is the second one this week, but sometimes life is just busy. Hello and happy Friday. The work week is finally over. It was a wild one. I had a lot of stuff to do for work, for my day job, you know, and also in the evenings I was creating all those videos for my daily ones. So today I already managed to record the video for today. The audio for it, I just need to clean that audio up and then edit some images, so that should be fine. I might need to work another hour or so for my day job, but I can also do that on the weekend or very early on Monday. As long as I plan in an hour to do that, sometimes before Monday morning, that should be fine. So what else? I'm actually thinking about buying a treadmill for winter, so that I don't have to go out when it is really cold. But I make that dependent on how cold it actually gets this year. It still might be a good idea because you can then have a nice walk while working and just standing on your desk, because I already have a standing desk and that would just add to that. On Sunday it is still planned to go to the largest Chinese buffet in Berlin. So my sister and I will take my mother. So that was postponed 1 week, so this Sunday it should happen. And fortunately it is on Sunday, because Sunday my new week will start. So if I eat a lot then, I can counteract it over the week. It's always a tragedy if I have a big feast on Saturday and then on Sunday have my weighing day. That never turns out good. But on that note, I also need to really rethink my eating regimen, because I'm still sticking to the Weight Watchers program, but I'm always eating like 2 bread rolls with varying cold cuts on top in the morning, which comes out at 13 or 15 points. Then I have like 25 left, and I usually eat something very light for lunch, and then dinner in the evening is something quite heavy, or even snacks or stuff like that, which according to the program should work. And it actually does work, but still at the late evening I'm completely hungry again. So I need to figure out something to get into a better rhythm there. So once I know, I will let you know. And that's it for today. It's Saturday and it's a little bit after 5 p.m. So my walk I'm taking a little bit later than originally planned. And here's the reason, and it's a little bit of a longer reason, so sorry about that. So let's start with that I'm always tired since the pandemic began. And it ended up with me needing at least 8 hours of sleep per day, something that never happened before. So I'm pretty sure that the reason for that is, first of all, the lockdown and a psychological thing. But also I am almost 100% sure by now that I had COVID at the very beginning, before we even had a name for it, in late 2019. Because back then I had a large flu, and thinking back, around the same time, not 100% sure if it was exactly the same time, I lost my sense of taste. So it is a complete fit, and I'm pretty sure that the tiredness is also to a certain degree an after effect of COVID. But since I'm always tired at the middle of the day, even if I sleep that long, I decided to only sleep like 6 hours at the most and see how that works out. Because I needed more time to do my daily videos, as you might know. I can only do that each day if I have a little bit of time more than usual. And it was not a big surprise that I could manage to do so, and I was the same amount of tired. So it didn't make a big difference. And that is what I did the last 2 or 3 weeks. But today it caught up a little bit with me. So I was sitting in my chair, and around 1 p.m. I couldn't control it anymore, and I was getting so tired that I fell asleep for like 2 or 3 additional hours. So that's why I'm out so late. But if that is the price of having 2 or 3 hours per day more over the week, and that is the price I pay every 2 weeks or so, then so be it. Then it is fine, you know. At least now it looks like I'm finally getting back to a little bit of a more normal sleeping pattern, you know. So that is all worth it. And also it allows me to do those videos. And though it is making me quite tired and it is quite a task, it also gives me a really nice feeling of accomplishment that I'm still on track with it. 22 days in. So sometimes I upload them like 10 minutes too late and it's showing up on the next day. But in the large scheme of things, everything is on track. So it really makes me happy that I showed myself I can do that, I'm able to do. So that is my takeaway, and that is my entry for today. So see you tomorrow when it's time to step on the scales. It's Sunday and I'm a little bit in a rush, so I will cut straight to the chase because, you know, it's weighing day. And today I stepped on the scales. I didn't gain weight. I didn't lose much either. It was just 100 gram, so 0.1 kilogram. Not much, but on the plus side at least, though my body mass also was virtually unchanged. My muscle mass got up 1 point and my body fat down 1 point. So not a big win, but at least a little bit of a win, right? That's me for this week. I hope your week was nice. I hope the next week will be nice for all of us. And see you next week. And as always, thanks for watching.